Let's start with the defending Stanley Cup champion Penguins. Mike, with Sidney Crosby still holding the reins of that organization, are they the favorite to repeat this year?
They absolutely are, and I think they're the best chance to get a back-to-back set of cups than we've seen in a long time. And a lot of good reasons, but the one thing that I wanted to talk about was the difference in Sidney Crosby. We all know he's a Hall of Famer. He's a great player, tremendous expectation. I don't know how these guys do with the expectations we put on game after game. And Crosby won his first cup sitting on the bench, injured. Not to demean his contributions in that run, but he took it to another level last year. He belongs, and I think he knows he belongs in the pantheon of greatness among NHL all-timers. He's there now, and I don't think that's going to mean he's going to be less motivated. I think he's going to be more motivated. I think he knows what he can do. I knows what he's capable of. He expects it of himself every night, and I think he now feels that he can deliver every night. And with a cast like this, who's to deny him that? I think they're in great shape to go for another run. Two good goaltenders to choose from. Fleury now in #1 because Murray got hurt. A little bit of a question mark on their defense, who held up, I thought, remarkably well in the postseason. This is a pretty darn good team.
A very good team and a really well-coached team. And Mike Sullivan's job last year was outstanding. It had a lot to do with why they won the Stanley Cup. When he arrived, he took over and let every member of that team know who was in charge. They played with a different style. They played a real fast game, and a lot of it had to do with some of the guys that Sullivan was coaching in the minor leagues, like Sheary, who buried that important goal, and Rust, who also was a contributor. Lots of young legs, an extremely quick team, kind of changed the face of the National Hockey League late in the season. Jimmy Rutherford did an outstanding job in putting the pieces in place, and Sullivan's the right guy to coach that team.
Mike, I want to go back to the goaltenders you were talking about, because Matt Murray, who was sensational in the postseason, is out with a thumb injury. That means Marc-Andre Fleury is back in net. He's the Stanley Cup champ. He's a veteran on the team, a leader, very well respected in that locker room. What happens here with the goaltending situation for the Penguins?
It's a blissful situation, basically. This guy came in last year. Obviously, Mike Sullivan knew him. And he got the opportunity, took full advantage of it. Truth be told, I don't think it was the most difficult of playoff runs for a goaltender, but when he had to be good, he was really good. Fleury, meanwhile, we know he's won a Stanley Cup right there. You almost got to call it a critical moment. But now he's been given the reins because of this injury. Going to be interesting to see if he can really meet the challenge of Murray nipping at his heels, and if Murray is as good as the Penguins think he is, and as good as we thought he was in the postseason. I think it's going to be a real fun battle between two pretty good goaltenders, and you know, we've got expansion on the horizon, so somebody may go of that pairing. For me right now, they don't have to worry about that. They just have to worry about finding a way to do what no team has done in a very long time, and that's put back-to-back championships together.